Aquí volvimos. Aquí volvimos. Aquí volvimos. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que. Vamos a ver qué es lo que. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, pues no lo hizo este.
Accio. Reparo. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio.
Yo no. Sí. No, no lo había hecho. Ahora.
We were just
Rebellion.
talking about you.
Espérate, los chelitos. ¿Dónde era que estaba? Del lado. ¿Dónde?
Revelio.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain... And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
A ver también la...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hog. Shall we head?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
I sell
Aguantado,
even more.
chico, aguantado.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome
Diego,
to peruse my
bien,
shop
bien, ¿y tú?
at your leisure.
¿Cómo estás? Ah, 0 pesos, ¿verdad? Me alegro, me alegro. ¿Cuándo vas a streamear?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
No.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, perfecto, perfecto. Estaré al tanto para entrar. No tienes que agradecerme, hermano, siempre para ayudar, tú sabes.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Todavía. Mejor la voy a dejar
I
así.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be
Gracias
sure
por
to
venir
stop by
también.
whenever you're about.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the
No,
chop when
todavía.
they came to Hogsmeade.
Ojalá yo,
But
loco,
all
que
you
pasaran
needed
así las
was a
cosas, tú sabes,
distraction.
como que vayan
I
envejeciendo.
gave you a
Pero eso siempre va a quedar así.
distraction.
I just watched a student take
sea, como
down
los
your
Sims.
distraction.
Que vaya como madurando y
Who's
vaina.
this child? What are you not telling me?
need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Sería heavy un juego así, que no sea los Sims.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Oye, voy a tener que cambiarle la líquida a esta computadora.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
Puedo
Glad to
sonar
see
como
you still
hombre.
escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Teófilos.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
No, ¿qué es lo que es el perhaps?
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Ahora esta barra azul, ¿qué es esto ahora? Perhaps. Perhaps, algo así, no sé. Que no sé lo que significa esa vaina. ¿Qué es esto? Ya, ok. Perfecto. Analice segment. Ok, esta otra magia que me saqué. Y esto es. Y esa cuando. Uepa. Esa la tengo. Esa la tengo. ¿Cuál es esta? Esta es la del escudo. Ok. Mira qué interesante. Bueno, ok.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Vamos para allá.
Revelio.
Anda el diablo, pero no me va a dejar hacer nada, Siempre con una vaina nueva. Come and see me. I've deserved something in the locket. We found a green nugget. Que lo que, Alke. Que lo tuyo. Ok, esto es lo mismo. Está bien. Bueno, aquí no hay nada. Ahora no corre, desgraciado este.
Revelio.
From my mother's side. I don't mind most of them. But all our magic can get
Seems that's off limits to me.
Perfecto. No, manín. Monster Hunter, no. Tú sí.
Revelio.
Oh, shit, place. Vamos, tú me avisas y yo te pongo ahí el stream. Este pendejo.
Revelio.
¿Qué encontraste? Yo todavía no he visto nada. Él está aquí arriba entonces.
Champion of the realm.
Bueno, yo lo hago ahorita, ese mejor.
Revelio.
No veo nada. Voy para arriba, la mierda esta. Sí, las barritas nuevas son esto, mira. Ah, la varita, sí. Conseguí una nueva. La que me tocaba a mí. Pero te estaba preguntando ahorita. Pero tú parece que había salido. Esto sí no sea impressive. Esto se ve como feo. Esa fue la varita que me tocó. Bueno, una de ellas. Las otras se veían como muy childy. Esto no me da ningún atributo esta vaina.
Revelio.
Coño, ¿dónde estará? Lo que habrá encontrado. Está muy lejos ahí. Eso ahí adentro entonces, ok. Qué pendejo.
You make your point!
Oye, ah no, ya había entrado aquí.
Revelio.
Ah, pues el tipo se desmayó fue.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
Abrazo.
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And
Al,
why
que tú
send
estás ahí.
trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get
¿Tú has
to me.
jugado este juego?
And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
No, está bien, gracias, gracias. Pero tú lo has jugado.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud,
Coño,
this
este
map
chileno no me
appeared.
entiende, Gerard.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise,
Oye, weón.
and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
allá, viejo decrépito. Ah, pero...
I don't think I can do this now. Best come back.
Ah, bitch. Entonces no hay side quest, ok.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Pero, ¿y dónde que está? Abajo, parece.
Why would Slytherin put his common room in the dungeons?
Más abajo todavía. O es para arriba que está el tipo ese.
Revelio.
Que encontraste, güey. Ya, estoy loco de por darte con... Porque cierre el ojo es azaroso. Quítense de
You
mí.
can't
Revelio.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Incendio.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Ay, ay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
No me está llevando para el sitio que yo quiero ir. Déjame ver. Oh, sí, para allá mismo que tú me estás llevando. Ah, creta, qué viaje más... Más pendejo. ¿Qué viaje más pendejo iba yo a dar?
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Entonces ellos son 3.
Potato! Stupid one. That's all you've got? There goes my rage.
Let's go.
Como hicieron la vaina,
Levioso! If you're ready, accurate! Stupid one!
Coño, me estoy confundiendo.
Lumos! Accio!
Ahora me invirtió esta vaina ahora.
Potato! Stupid one!
Ahora sí.
Levioso!
Dállela.
Stupid one! Accio! Lumos!
Expelliarmus! What a duel.
Vamos a acostumbrarme a esos botones.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Level 12 y aún todavía no puedo abrir una maldita puerta.
Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Encantado con el juego, loco.
That would be wonderful.
Ya
Be
hablé
sure
y
to
pues no
cast
está
all
leyendo.
your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop
Está chulo,
practicing
chulo.
before you finish all of them, let me know. That was something.
Oh,
Accio!
Keep trying.
Accio! Lumos!
yo creo que tú quieres que yo... Oh, que le dé una pescosada ya.
Accio!
Nicely done.
Sí, loco, tiene que...
Levioso!
Te lo
Excellent
recomiendo.
ball.
En Epic estaba en 18 pesos.
Levioso! Accio!
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Ok. Ya le hice las dos. Incendio. Deja ver qué tan lejos está esto, coño. Ya, porque son abusadores.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Vamos a ser malo con la gente.
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer
No sé,
knowledge of it.
Inténtalo.
Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ok, yo vi eso.
Ah!
No, todavía no sé más nada.
Revelio.
Aquí hay una puerta, creo yo. A ver. Dios mío, ¿cuándo que yo puedo abrir esa vaina?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Entonces no va a jugar anoche, ¿no es? ¿Cuándo terminó? No sé, yo no sé. ¿Cómo que yo salgo para el patio? Esto está cerrado. Dios mío.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against...
Revelio.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Ey, estuvo buena.
Repair. Levioso.
Pero esto no era uno de los...
Repair.
¿Qué tal la escalera esta?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay. ¿Y la otra dónde es? Aquí la segunda.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
¿Dónde está la otra? Cerrada también. Creo que era para acá abajo. Si no me recuerdo. No. Era una foto que... Estoy pensando. Están poniendo ese juego en bondo de MD. Así que eso va comprado. Tú compras. Yo jugué la primera que se llama así. Chino. La jugué un poquito, más la primera, no mucho. Es abajo que está entonces.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Ah, pues entonces va bien. Entonces, Chino, tú vas a comprar, ¿dónde que vas a comprar el bondo?
Revelio.
Coño, ¿y dónde la mierda es? ¿Es más para arriba o qué? Nítido. Oh, pues tú vas a comprar el bondo separado. O sea, me explico, no vas a comprar de esos que vienen con RAM y vaina. Ya. Arriba, ¿qué tal? Dice esto. ¿Y dónde? Santísimo, ahorita level un lock.
Revelio.
Oh, mira la vainita allí. La mariposita pues ya había pasado por ahí ahora. Dios mío. Paciencia, Jesús. Paciencia.
This stairwell looks promising.
How can one not fancy Professor Garner?
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Sí, ya lo vi. Thank you. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que no te gusta del
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
del microcenter? Ve yo buscándolo. Pero acuérdate que yo te dije que tú puedes hacerle un upgrade y ellos te lo cambian tú dando la diferencia. Pues la que tú quieres.
Wish someone would send me a letter.
No, sí, pero no me va a dejar pasar, entonces... Deja. Porque si lo logro agarrar... Estaría ganando yo. ¿Cuál era? No, este no es. Qué susto me dio el maldito cofre ese de mierda. ¿Cómo que yo? Deja ver. Pero yo estoy aquí. Aquí dice que hay algo. Bueno, whatever. Pero bueno, tú lo compras donde tú quieras. Como quieras, tú
To a dog.
asesórate bien.
Why not?
Y el cofre está
In
arriba
fact, I
también.
think they should insist that we go alone.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster
No, en la
come
página
in.
no.
He shooed me out
Tú
of there,
tienes que ir
but
allá.
not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I
Porque
believe
cuando yo
is
compré el
an
mío me
authentic
preguntaron que si yo
historian's
quería
uniform.
algo.
That's lucky.
Bueno,
Seems
hace
as though we
2
both had
o 3 años
success.
creo que fue, no
Glad
recuerdo.
I enlisted you to join
No
me.
sé si han cambiado ahora la
Well,
normativa
on to the
o
next
tú sabes,
Hogwarts
las
mystery.
condiciones.
Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
It doesn't matter.
Pero nada cuesta tampoco tú llamar. Ok.
Revelio.
Ah, eso está abajo.
I should come back to this another time.
¿Dónde es que estaba la escalera? Por acá. Ok. ¿Qué tan abajo era que estaba la vaina? Porque yo estoy aquí. Vamos a hacer esto rapidito. Para no perderme. Ah, pero de aquí vengo yo.
Revelio.
Ah, no.
I trust
Esto
Mr.
se
Brattleby
parece.
was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless
Enséñame la
colleagues
abracadabra,
at St.
coño, jodida
Mungo's
vieja.
to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Deja ver.
Incendio.
Si pudiera romper los candados con eso.
Incendio.
Excellent defensive skills.
Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio.
Esto es lo que yo quería.
Test you? Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
Revelio.
With every goblin rebellion that hasn't even happened yet.
Good to stay in top form.
Then I shall test you both at the same time.
That won't work.
What? Why?
Because we shall hear it.
No, está muy arriba ahí. Tiene que ser del otro lado.
Why make a fine
Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio.
No le puedo hacer absolutamente nada.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well
¿Qué modo
to
te va a
your
comprar
new
chino?
wand. You must continue to work with
¿Y
her
cuánto llega de
and your
RAM?
other professors
¿Y qué
to
procesador?
improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ay, esta gente.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Pronto, a ver.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Chino, está ahí.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Come and pound me. Neglect. It's too far. Hey, pendejo. Oye, chico.
I doubt there's ever been a headlock.
Professor Weasley must be exhausted.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Qué malo todo.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, sí.
Oh. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Ah, es interesante.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Ah, maldito.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Ya. Pero ¿y cómo yo subí al otro nivel? Ahora afuera que está la... ¿Quién es afuera? A ver.
Revelio.
Subí afuera.
Revelio.
Level 13.
The sorting hat.
Espérate. No voy a dar esa corrida, ¿no?
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
No ser malo.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. Down from the fight.
Vea con Dios, infeliz. Tú no metes cabras a la bambiche. Aquí afuera no había alguien. ¿Con quién habla? El gato barraca.
Incendio.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate any nonsense. So I find a line.
Revelio.
Todavía, pero dame paciencia, Jesús.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Les clés.
You can get an incredible burst of speed.
No better feeling than the wind in your hair as you fly above the world on a broom. The best way to learn it.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Coño, pero muévete.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Muévete. ¿Cómo que mueve la maldita llave esta? Diablo.
That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
¿Qué tan lejos está? 80.
I've heard that
Galleons and a historian.
Se me perdió. Vamos por abajo.
This is where they put me.
Revelio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf.
As far as I can see, the only place...
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Creo que así más rápido.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts. How nice
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Pie.
Have you been in any other common?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Para que yo voy a conseguir eso.
Revelio.
To be honest, anything I could get can die. I was able to find in Hogwarts.
Todavía no puedo subir para allá.
I can't go up there. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
No hay nada, habitaciones.
We have the most annoying of all the rooms, I swear.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Vine para acá. Déjame ver. tú la tienes entonces, mojón. Solo encontrarle hacia lo loco. Está como cabrón. Eso hay que ponerle a buscarle el paso. Hay que ponerse a buscarle el paso.
Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Hay que andar escondido aquí.
We must remain unseen.
librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
Oh. Yo creo que eso es para que me agarren. Me la tiene que poner
That
difícil,
wasn't so
entiendo.
difficult after all. How to find that book.
Yo no confío mucho en el carajito, ¿no?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ya lo sabe. Ahora que me vio. Oh.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Está de pinga el carajito.
I'm looking
ese.
for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Coño, no era eso.
Revelio. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Nada diferente.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Tú verás. Déjame ponerle.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Tenlos por seguro que eso es lo que va a hacer.
Where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Revelio.
Tenlo por seguro. Que de esta me castigan. Me metió la boca el lobo, el desgraciado.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run. That's it!
Yo te vi.
Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Revelio.
Coño, lo hice. Porque no era.
Incendio.
Eso no llega ya. Oh shit.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Palomo. Oh shit. Sí, estamos haciendo algo, tú sabes. Por eso estoy haciendo la side quest. Coño, pero...
Revelio.
Pero como quiera. Toma.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy.
No salen conmigo, estos palomos.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
¿Y el otro? ¿Cómo se abriría eso? Bueno, por ahora no hay forma de llegar ahí. Oh, a menos que... No, ¡ay, maldito!
Levioso. Accio.
No. Hay que mover eso. Oh.
Lumos.
Estamos lindo. Maldita mierda llena. ¿Qué tengo yo que botar ahora? ¿27? Deja ver. ¿Yo puedo brincar? Claro. Acá ya no hay nada.
This must be the way
no hay que
forward,
esconderse.
but to where?
Después de esta, voy para el gimnasio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Ok. Y luego.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Te prende.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
¿Para que me caigo? O de aquel lado yo creo que tú lo haces eso. Mira eso. Mira eso. Y porque esto no tiene, este no tiene ninguna maldita vaina de ranura. No tan fea esa ropa. Algo así por ahora, que es lo que más me sube.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
Oh shit.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
No se ve la div. ¿Qué diferencia? Diablo, me dieron un pecozón.
Stupid. Levioso. Stupid.
La diferencia en que en el equipment mío. O en que estoy. Oh. No, lo que pasa es que yo se la quito para que no se vea así. Para que no se vea fea, yo se la quito. Sí, mira. Por ejemplo, está ahí puesta, ¿verdad? Entonces, para que no se vea así tan loco, yo vengo aquí y le pongo la apariencia.
Revelio.
Ah, le dejé los malditos lentes puestos. Las animaciones tan heavy. No lo van a curar. Diablo, que son malos. Mira, no hay, pero le dieron de todo.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Sebastian.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
No me traicionó. Se puede confiar en ellos. Ahora la pregunta es si yo me puedo ir de aquí así corriendo. Coincidencialmente no hay nadie. ¿Cuál era la maldita necesidad del mapa de decirme? Era lo mismo. No creo que haya gente aquí. Yo creo que me puedo ir corriendo.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Revelio.
Fig, you have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Bueno, ahí yo lo voy a dejar para irme para el gimnasio. Noel, ¿tú vas a jugar ahorita o qué? ¿O también va a tirar competitivo? Tato. Tato, yo te tiro. Bueno, mi gente, gracias por venir. Ahorita vemos si seguimos en otra cosa. Gracias por el apoyo.